everyone, and welcome back to the A2B podcast, your number one source for military entrepreneurship and entertainment. Guys, we're back. Another week, another episode. We're going to be talking about the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl halftime performance. A lot of things happen. As a Puerto Rican, I really want to talk about it. So I brought none other than my brother, Jolio Parham. What's up?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Just so I know, he's Puerto Rican, but I'm Dominican. Ha ha. Ha ha. Oye, man, ¿qué pasó, papi?
I know for a fact that you are not
Why would you say that? Why would you say that on camera? Split this. What's wrong with you, bro?
I'm sorry.
My real name is Julio.
Julio.
Julio Tomas.
Julio Tomas. Is that right?
That's my name.
Oye, que lo que manín.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me hear you say that, because that's how I know you're really Dominican.
Oye, que lo que... It's been a while.
It's been a while. What's up, man? What are we talking about today? Talk to me.
Well, I mean, look, man, I love the fact that you know that I live here now, because it's a little bit harder to dodge you. But I don't know why everybody's all pissed off about the Super Bowl. Like, I woke up, I made 2 posts about the Super Bowl, and I woke up to like 29 DMs this morning. And I was like, listen, can't none of y'all whoop my ass, so I don't know why everybody's coming here. And I'm neutral to all this shit. So what the hell is actually going on?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Apparently, there's a lot of people from the United States that didn't like it, that rated that because they didn't understand it, that they, didn't like it, that they felt that it wasn't for them, that they didn't understand a single word that that he was saying.
Listen, I'll tell you right now, I've been in a couple clubs. It don't matter what the hell he's saying, all right? Because when his music come on, things just start moving around. Is this like a PG or PG-13 podcast?
I would say we can say whatever the hell we want here.
It was a lot of ass moving whenever they play Bad Bunny. It's a lot of shit moving. So whatever the hell's coming out of his mouth, pause no homo, I approve.
Oh, let's talk. Let's see it. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at it.
I think so. Gonna get flagged.
I think they got married for real.
Look, Cardi B. Look, that's
no, time out. Let's see the group of people that we see here in this picture. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so that's Cardi right there.
Yes.
Okay, this is Karol G right there.
Hold on, go back to Cardi. I'm
Cardi. That's
hold
Cardi
on.
There.
I'm not super attracted to her like that, but I feel like she's the best homegirl ever.
She is the best homegirl.
I just like how she is. Okay, now we can move to Karol G.
Yeah. Oh, time out. Do you know who that chick over there is? Yo.
Is that Jessica Alba?
That's Jessica Alba, bro.
Yeah, she like 50. And
but
you got Karol G.
Look really good. Let's see.
I don't know the rest of them people. Yes. All right, pause it right now. Pause. Stop the camera. Listen, I don't know what the hell was going on at the other concert. All right, but Bad Bunny wasn't there, and if Bad Bunny ain't there, bad bitches ain't there. All right. All right, let's go. Shit.
All right, listen. Oh, whoa.
Hey, look, my man came out in a reverse albino Zorro costume. They say he had a bulletproof vest on under there.
That probably, man, probably.
Look.
I wouldn't, yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm right where I need to be, man.
Yeah, dude. Hey, man, I think that it was a great performance. My take is I think it was a really great performance.
I didn't think it was all that performance wise. It's not nothing we haven't seen before. We see people dancing. It wasn't anything new. But it was the subliminals, the messages in there.
Like what subliminal messages?
Are you doing that fucking podcast thing where you just ask me shit to rile me up?
No. I'm really intrigued. Like what right. Subliminal
I'll
messages?
Because
I know that there were.
This is what I think, right? Like in the last couple months, all the stuff going on with ICE and people getting deported that aren't from here. I mean, listen, they should have been thinking about Bunny because ICE probably was waiting outside the stadium for all the dancers to come out of the dress room, checking to see if they were citizens or not. But like, this was a chance for them to actually show what America's like with a mixture of cultures, primarily the Hispanic culture. I'm from Miami, Florida.
Okay.
All right. So I grew up with all of this. So it's nothing new to me, but a lot of people were upset that this specific demographic was getting a lot of attention, especially on the Super Bowl. And I don't know why. It's not that big of a deal. We've never had 2 Super Bowl parties before,
To be honest with you, brother, I think that this was a very well calculated move, and the NFL sent out a very great message, and they could not have hired a more perfect person. Now, I've received very specific messages, most showing support, but some people that straight up did not like it
Why?
because they didn't understand it, and not only that, because they feel that that Bad Bunny wasn't the right person to send out the message that was sent out, which I completely disagree with. I completely disagree with that.
Who else do they put it on split? Who else do they want to send out the message? And why is people always worried about the wrong shit? What do y'all want? You know, I had an argument with somebody. Not an argument. Let's say a disagreement. We could have picked somebody better. We could have picked better songs, different songs. Like that's not what he's known for. He's known for getting people hyped and up and dancing. You know what I mean? Like, what do y'all want? And then he's a megastar from Puerto Rico. A megastar. He's not no SoundCloud rapper or anything like that. So what do they expect?
Which let me point out for the people that need to be reminded this, because I'm sure that by this point everybody really knows this. He's an American citizen. Now, the most criticism that I heard, it was like he was a fake Puerto Rican citizen, which is what the Paul brothers called him, which is essentially
So Jake Paul and
Jake
Logan Paul.
and Logan Paul called them a fake American citizen, which I don't agree with that statement at all because we are full American citizens. But I also understand what they're coming from because Bad Bunny has been very open, not against America, and this is the part that I don't agree with Jake Paul, is that he is against the political movement or the political agenda that the United States has, and that's different because we have to remember, brother. We're talking before Bad Bunny was famous. We're talking that he was a bagger at a Puerto Rican grocery store. And he went from that to being the number one artist in Puerto Rico, and very short later, the number one artist in the United States, and very short later, a world artist. So he's been collecting Grammys since freaking he started his career, brother. He doesn't have time to be fully educated on everything that's been going on in the political climate for the years to come, and for the United States history. So what do you think that he knows? He knows whatever has been pushed onto him.
Mm-hmm.
And even with that, he still had the maturity enough for him to be able to be like, even though this is not something that I fully agree with, I want to send out the positive message.
I'm gonna explain something to you. You can put it on split. You put it on split. Once you make a certain amount of money, politics don't matter. Politics affects people, the lower, the middle class. Once you're at a certain level, they don't matter. If we're bringing this full circle, I don't know why you care about the Paul brothers, like what their opinions are.
I care because right now the Paul brothers, well, in my opinion, as a Puerto Rican brother that was born and raised in Puerto Rico,
Mm-hmm.
I can fully understand both of them. We have two Americans that came to Puerto Rico, and brother, like the Paul brothers have done good things in Puerto Rico.
That's
They
awesome.
have given a lot of money in Puerto Rico, and that's why I'm saying we shouldn't create this divide in between Bad Bunny and what Bad Bunny represents, which is the Latino culture, and the Paul brothers, and essentially how a good chunk of America and the American population feels against Puerto Rico. It shouldn't be like that. We should be able to establish communication between both parties because I think that both parties have a lot to bring, not only to Puerto Rico, but to the entertainment industry as a whole.
Almost everybody don't get along, man. Puerto Rico's not that big. They probably ran into each other out there, and somebody said something they don't like each other. Like they go through gripes and stuff just like we do. I mean, think about how this is real estate, right? Okay, just fine. Hold on. The point I'm trying to make is if they didn't want to watch it, because that's the issue, right? They didn't want to watch it. Okay, they had other options. They could turn it off. They could go cook a steak, grill a steak, or whatever during the halftime. Who cares? It's not that serious. A lot of people are making this a big deal. Who cares? The most important thing is that the Patriots got stomped the fuck out in the Super Bowl. All right. And if Bo Nix was there, that shit wouldn't have happened to the fucking Broncos. I'm telling you right now. That's the most important. Oh, it's only on me? It's solo? Damn, I'm looking crazy as hell. I thought it was I said leave it on split, Ramos. God damn.
I put it on split.
Shit. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Nobody give a shit. How
Bro, but let me put so right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it right here and then I'm gonna put it to this part because which by the way I want to show you this message because I want to translate this message to the people because he sent out a couple of messages and I want to be able to translate them when he's talking to the Super Bowl and he's talking to everybody. I want to be able to people since they didn't understand. I want to say the message that he sent out because I know a lot of people didn't understand it. By the way, quick thing that I want to add about his performance. He actually brought his old school OG dancers to the Super Bowl, so it wasn't like all these. That's what people like about Benito. Like if you see at the beginning of the Super Bowl, he didn't introduce himself as Bad Bunny, but he introduced himself and what he was saying. Dude, I get goosebumps. And by the way, I'm gonna get goosebumps this entire time, dog, because he put Puerto Rico on another. I cried. I cried when Ricky Martin came out, dog. I started crying like a little fucking baby, dog.
Oh, well,
I started crying, dude. It's just that imagine.
Ricky Martin, Puerto Rican.
Yeah, Ricky Martin, Puerto. Now you're starting to piss me off, dog. You need to chill. You need to educate yourself because you're gonna start to piss me off. But listen.
Why are you crying though?
Dude, I was crying. You have no idea how prideful it feels for an artist to put where you come from. Like I'm gonna show you. Everything here has a symbol. Everything in here and the songs. Look. Everything in here and everybody here that you're gonna see, dude. It's a point of them being there.
You don't get flagged. You're showing too much.
No, because there's no audio. There's no audio for it. It's just the audio that gets flagged.
Okay.
Watch. So I want to show you the more specific part. Which, by the way, I really really enjoyed the tie-in that she had with Lady Gaga. This tie-in that he had with Lady Gaga, dude, to me was so beautiful.
Is she Puerto Rican?
No, he ain't. She in Puerto Rico, but she sang one of her most famous songs in salsa, bro. Listen to this.
That's not even her song.
She sings it with Bradley Cooper.
If the word that's Bruno Mars. You gonna get flagged. Cut it off.
Dude, it was just such a great performance.
Isn't that Bruno Mars?
It was just no. She sings it with him, with her. It's a duo in between both of them. It's a duo in between both of them. Well, hey, everybody has seen this camera. Listen, time out. Who is this song from? I think it's Lady Gaga, and she sings it with Bruno Mars. That's what I think.
You just said Bradley Cooper.
Well, she has a video, a very nice video, that is basically her, and Bradley Cooper singing it in a piano. I think they sang it in one of the Grammys.
That's the movie.
No, dog, watch.
That was a movie. Bradley Cooper was in the movie.
Yeah, but regardless of, he was in the movie too.
Hey, this motherfucker don't know what he talking about.
Hey, the audience is gonna correct me, so it's all good.
Yeah,
look, at this part, I think the part that has the most. So I don't think you know what this means, and I'm gonna play it so that way you can see it, and I want the people to see it too. So watch this. So he's talking about un shot de gañita en casa de PR se siente cerquita. So this part right here, to me, has the most symbolism. Mm-hmm. So you see this kid that's about to be that's Bad Bunny, obviously, receiving the Grammys last week, as short as last week, okay? This dad that you see there and that little kid that you see there, they were deported by ICE, okay? So that little kid that you see right now got deported by ICE. And he handed him his Grammy, brother. That's the type of dude that Benito is, bro. He gives zero fucks. Zero. It's like, yeah, dude, this is and this is the right message that we need to be sending to people. In my opinion, it's not about being divided. It's about being united, man. And how do we do that? bro, by sending messages and having people establishing conversations. I think that we are in a point of our history, brother, that we have established that everyone is going to have a stance on something.
Mm.
But how do we protect our stance while still being able and protecting those lines of communication? I think this does this beautifully, in my opinion. What do you think?
I think you went real deep, but I think that was his way of just saying fuck you, fuck
How,
y'all.
how so?
Don't try to fucking recruiter me.
No,
All right?
how so?
I'm just saying, like, think about how hard people work to get a Grammy, right? Think about how many votes you got to win, how much politics and business you got to go through to win a Grammy, right? It's like a few artists that don't have Grammys and they're big. He just gave it to a kid that America didn't want. Fuck you and your Grammy. One of the most prestigious awards in music.
But he's never cared. He's never cared about
Why
those.
you always fucking cut me off? I was finna say that shit. Damn, I be in my zone, get my Samuel Jackson. You always do that shit. God, yes, that's what the fuck I was trying to say. Cut the fuck,
Let me
man.
keep watching it. Let me keep watching it. Watch. That's the Puerto Rican cuatro right there. That's the Puerto Rican cuatro right there, bro.
What's that? What's that?
That's in the Super Bowl, in the biggest stage of entertainment in the world. Puerto Rico's 100 by 35 miles, and we made it up there. Oof. Dude, look at this.
He really has goosebumps. Stop being so damn sensitive. Are you sure he's Puerto Rican?
I know this for a fact that he Puerto Rican. You know what he's saying? There's a Puerto Rican song that Bad Bunny sings. It's basically lo que le pasó a Hawaii. That's what happened to Hawaii. That's a little translation of it. So basically, what he's saying is, don't let go of your flag and don't forget your history and don't allow to happen to you. Speaking to Puerto Rico, what happened to Hawaii? That they just basically became a state and forgot their identity. That is the message that Bad Bunny sings in this message.
Mm.
So that is the message that's being sent out right there. And do like this needs to happen. This conversation needs to happen, Jolio. In 2026, this conversation needs to happen. There needs to be a resolution on the status quo of Puerto Rico. And Bad Bunny just simply open up the conversations for regular people like you and I with some sort of communication with the masses to talk about it.
You know what, man? Hold on. Hold on. I'm super inspired by what you said. I think you should put together a trip to Puerto Rico and, you know, all expenses paid by you and take me with you and show me.
I thought you were really inspired.
I'm dead ass. Hey, bro. I'm trying to
really-
experience that shit. Not
I
the
was
Ricky
there.
Martin. Not the Ricky Martin
Hey,
shit.
yeah,
right?
you-
'Cause
yeah.
He is though, right? He is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is.
But
But
why,
it
though?
is also Ricky Martin. It is also Ricky Martin.
But why though? All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, so let's keep watching. All right, so symbolism right here. So let me stop it, okay? So what you guys are seeing right now on the screen, okay, is basically light post. And the reason why this is also sending another subliminal message, like you were saying, for the people that don't understand, is because after Hurricane Maria, Puerto Rico suffered a huge energy problem, okay? And then the Puerto Rican government has a oversight committee, okay, which is called the la Junta de Supervisión Fiscal, okay, in Puerto Rico. And basically, what they do, they oversee the budget. They saw that the public electrical Puerto Rican company there was a lot of not robbery, but what's that word that I'm looking for? Corruption. There was a lot of corruption going on in that company. So they said, okay, we're gonna outsource this to a private energy company, which is called Luma. Okay, but Luma, even though they work very hard in Puerto Rico, okay, they're having a lot of friction with the Puerto Rican government because Puerto Rican, for those of you guys that don't know, guys, and I want to make sure that everybody understands this, the Puerto Rican government right now, okay, is having troubles with the electricity company, and this is what Bad Bunny wants to bring out. The reason for it is because Puerto Rican people suffer. I'm not talking about when you go to Puerto Rico and you go to San Juan and you like, the little views and the beach and the hotels because they don't want you. The Puerto Rican government doesn't want you to see the real suffering that's going on in Jayuya, in Utuado, in Ciale, in La Maria, the real people of Puerto Rico that have to suffer day in and day out because they cannot even keep food in their fridges because it will go bad because they lose their electricity. And there needs to be a stop that gets put to that. And Bad Bunny just pointed this out perfectly.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That was what the symbology was on that. So,
Yeah, dude, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like that's why I was crying, dog, and I get emotional.
mm,
Oh man, yeah,
take your time.
yeah. You know the reason why I get emotional about this shit, dude. I love Puerto Rico, dog. I love my island, and there are thousands, dog, of Puerto Rican people that get forced out of Puerto Rico, dog. Because, dog, we need to live for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to make a life for ourselves, and the Puerto Rican government makes it so hard for us to stay. Yet our love for our island, dog, like it never goes away. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That like that's something that never gets turns off. And it's so hard to see that these things are happening and there's hundreds of thousands of people, man, that cannot do anything about it. Not and that us, the Puerto Rican people that live in the United States, or not only that lives in the United States, that has still have family in Puerto Rico, we have to see what our families have to go through. What my 80-year-old grandpa has to go through, you know, day in and day out, man. And seeing this and knowing that there's somebody putting us on the map like that, to be able to speak about our tribulations that we're going through as a nation, as a population, bro, that to me is so beautiful, dog. And I don't care what message you're sending out. This is American citizens, brother. What you're seeing right here is American citizens and their priorities getting put in place.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, let's keep going. So now we know what the symbolism of that is. All right. See what he's saying is Puerto Rican's the shit. That's what he's saying in this song. Look at that. Bro, that's the Puerto Rican flag right there in the world's biggest stage. Hmm. You know what he's saying? You know what he said about that? Hey,
Mm-mm.
for those of you guys that don't know, what he's doing is he just gave a reference about that JJ Barea, which played for the Mavs. We should all know who JJ Barea is. By the way, JJ Barea is from my hometown
Okay.
of Maya West. But what he's saying is that JJ Barea got a world championship with the NBA, like an NBA world title before LeBron, and he Puerto Rican. That's basically what Bad Bunny said that. But the weird part is that Bad Bunny and LeBron are like super close friends.
He wasn't dissing him. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was saying like, oh shit, another life problem. The next part they have to shut off because they speaks too bad. So he just transitioned to another song. So this is the part that he goes. Oh, this is my favorite part right here.
I'm about to say, you about to watch the whole.
So what he said at the beginning, he was like, "Hey, God bless America." That's
Mm-hmm.
what he said. God bless America. Whether that will be, and then he starts from the lowest country in America to the highest country in America.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Over
that
to Canada.
yeah, all the way up to Canada.
That's why he said that. Okay.
That's why he said that. Yeah. So he said God bless America regardless of which country it is. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like and then he mentions the United States in there. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like a lot of people don't understand the message that he was sending, but he
Well,
was
but
sending a message of union.
that's because motherfuckers don't speak Spanish. All right. That's one of the reasons.
But
That,
why do automatically people have to assume that because the message is in a different language that what they understand that all of a sudden it has to be a negative message.
because people naturally fear what they don't understand, Ramos. You know that shit. You know what I mean? You know that shit. Um, you cannot you cannot expect people to be open to any type of idea or culture that may threaten what they're comfortable or used to. That's just life, man. You know that. That's why I understand now this had a deeper meaning for you, but that's why I don't get caught up or riled up in stuff like this. So I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, no, it really does, and I appreciate that, man. And you know, like I just been waiting for the opportunity, Jolio, and I think that it's crazy that Bad Bunny did this, man, but there needs to be some change, man. Like I think the Super Bowl was great. I think the Seattle Seahawks played like amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But dude, like watch that. I hope and what I do pray for is that this message brings attention to the real issues that are going on in Puerto Rico whenever it comes to corruption and to all the things that need to be addressed in the island.
Mm-hmm.
That is basically what I hope for. That comes out of this message instead of a message of hate just because you don't understand something, a message of union specifically now since I've explained the deeper meaning behind it.
Mm-hmm. What did you split? Why you put it back on me?
Yeah, I can put it to wherever it is.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well leave it like this. Look, man, I just want to know what the alternate party or alternate show looked like because I didn't watch that.
Let me see. Oh, they gave it an alternate show. Let's review
the
that
one by
one.
Turning Point, the one by
Let's review that one.
the one by
Let's review that one. Oh man, I closed them.
Charlie Kirk's wife's company.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's take a look at that one. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at that one.
God damn.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's. What?
The who is that?
I have no clue who the hell that is.
This one is called the All American Halftime Show.
Yeah, this is the All American Kid Rock Super Bowl halftime show. Let me see.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
This look
welcome
right.
our brother, Robert Ritchie.
Who's that? Who is that?
I have no clue who that is. I ain't what for a damn fact that I did not watch this halftime performance. This is the first time that I'm actually watching.
Well,
it, so.
Albert, why not?
The reason for it was because Bad Bunny was performing
Oh.
the actual one that was actually scheduled for that. Dude, it's like so disrespectful.
Nah, you know why you was watching the Bad Bunny.
Why?
Man, play the shit, man.
Is that Kid Rock? You look old.
That's not him. Kid Rock has long hair.
He has long hair. Look.
No, Kid Rock had like long hair.
Oh.
That's not him. That's somebody else. They said
Let's hear it.
they said Richie somebody. Bro, I'm not trying to hear this shit. Go to. I want to, bro. Cut this shit off. I want to hear the Kid Rock performance.
Okay, well, let me see it. This I think.
Go to the whole show, man. This is not. What is this?
My bad. This is live, guys. Hey, guys, for those of you guys that don't know, this is 100% live, and for the first time, I'm actually doing the editing here live. So work with us. We're learning as we go.
You live streaming this?
No, we're not live streaming this.
I want to hear Kid Rock. Oh, they had halftime show. There you go. Click that one. Halftime show. Oh, damn. Collapses into chaos. What? Okay. Oh. That's Kid Rock.
This one?
Up. No, I'm just showing you that's what he looks like.
Yeah, I know, but the other guy also looked like him. Okay, time out. I think this is it. I think this is the full thing. Let me see.
16 minutes? He should be the first one coming out.
I think that's Erica.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's Erica.
That's not Erica. That woman's singing.
Oh, that woman's singing.
That's
Man, you don't know if Erica has a singing voice? She's an amazing woman too.
I think it's. Well, you're pissing me off.
No, look, this was the performance.
That's the last song. They were not gonna open up with that. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm trying, Jolio. I'm trying.
Get off the ox. Please go to the beginning of the damn. Please just go to the beginning.
Right here. Tell me when it's
the beginning, all the way back. Yes.
Okay, dude, it's like an hour worth of just.
Stop. Go. I can't see. I can't tell you what. Go back.
See?
It didn't start yet. All right, go. They're really pushing a lot of Charlie Kirk stuff.
I know. That's why. Look, this is where the performances start.
Click that, yeah. Damn. Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was 16 minutes. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, this is where the performances.
Oh, look, it's a countdown.
Yeah. I've been seeing that. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go ahead. All right, let's go ahead.
Ooh, I had to cut all that out. That was a lot.
Yeah, that was like a couple of minutes. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Turning Point USA All-American Halftime Show. And this one's for you, Charlie.
That's why nobody want to watch this shit.
Why?
Right, pause it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna keep it.
Because you automatically already bringing politics in it.
Why?
Automatic. Like I'm just saying, automatically. This one's for you, Charlie.
What? How is that wrong?
It's not wrong, but they had to pull or attempt to pull people away from the Super Bowl. I'm already irritated. All right, I don't got nothing wrong with Charlie Kirk. I have nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna say that right now before y'all do what y'all do. I don't care. But why? It's a halftime show. People gonna get some food. And what? I ain't trying to think about that shit right now. Go ahead, play it. Play it.
Okay.
He's gonna turn to me bitching. Okay. Coming out with the anthem. Now they, just so you know, they played this in the beginning of the football game. Not this with the guitar, but they played this. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was very beautiful, by the way. I did enjoy the one that the guy did at the beginning.
Charlie Puth with you know what songs he sings?
No. What?
It's been a long time.
Oh yeah, that's a nice song.
That's him.
That's a nice song. This guy did a great job too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they killed it. Yes. Dude.
Man, everything give you goosebumps.
No, it's not that everything gives me goosebumps, Jolio. It's that I'm equally proud of being Puerto Rican or being American.
Listen, man, I'm telling y'all can't see it, but this man has goosebumps on his arm.
No, you probably can see it because this camera. Well, I don't have him anymore, but
This brother's a freak. All right, I don't know what his problem is. Everything, you just sensational everything.
It's not that
you one of them sensitive touch people.
It's just that a lot of people, I'm proud, and this happens with the Latino culture, brother. Like a lot of people don't understand. It's like, oh, well, you decided to look at Bad Bunny, so that means you hate America. No, dude, I love America too. That is such an ignorant thing
Who
to
said that?
assume, dude. I can guarantee you,
Ain't nobody said that.
I
shit to
can
you.
guarantee you, not to me, but I can guarantee you that there's somebody in Alabama right now thinking that.
Why would you pick that of all places?
You want me to pick another one? South Carolina, Louisiana, New Orleans.
Why are you picking all these places that?
Because it's the
Let
South.
me finish. Damn, I was trying to say that shit. You stop cutting me off, man. Fuck.
Sorry, my bad. Anyways, let's keep watching it.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
It's real American.
Real. This is real American. This is real
See,
American.
that was wrong. That was wrong.
What you mean?
There's no need to say this is real America.
Hey man, everybody got subliminal disses they want to drop. You want to sneak this? That's what they're gonna do.
So if we conquer Greenland, is that real America too?
No.
It will be real America. It's the embassy. Is the embassy in Bangkok real America? Yes, it is.
Man, play this shit, man. Let's go.
This music's fire though.
Who is this?
I have no clue.
No, do your thing. You- Bro, I'm not listening to this shit the whole time. Skip to the next performance. God damn.
Okay, so it's only fair. I just didn't see it. I just didn't see this one. Let's look at this performance. I just want to see if they come up. I just want to see if they come up with anything off the cuff. All right, so nice songs. I just want to see. Time out a second. Give me a second. And I don't want to make this. I just want to point something out that's obvious. I do not want to make this about race. I do not want to make this about race.
Don't, because I will walk off the set.
No. I do not want to make this about race. And I know already the comments, oh, you, as soon as he says that, is because you're going to talk about race. I just want to point out a fact. A fact. I have not seen a single performer, or I have not seen a single other person that has walked on that stage that has not been white. Mind you,
First of all,
I have not seen the entire thing, so I'm sure that there's a couple of black people or something in there. I'm pretty sure that some PR person put some type of Hispanic person in there. I'm sure that there is. If there isn't, then I'm just pointing that out. Look, another one. Let's
listen,
move on to the
let me
next
tell you
one.
something.
Let's move on to the next one.
I don't know what your problem. Why you even bring that up? Hold on. We
Oh, yeah. Oh.
This is the all-American halftime show.
What does that mean, Jolio?
They're-
What does all American mean?
They're all Americans.
What does that mean?
They're all Americans.
Okay, define American?
It's right here.
Oh, okay. So
Turning Point
let me
USA
see.
is
Let me see. Time out.
Okay.
So if you're telling me, oh, this is what American looks like. So you're telling me, light complexion, with light tall. Would you say he's what, like at least 5'10"? White, obviously, clear
That
eyes.
shit ain't
Is that
tall.
what an American looks like to you, Jolio?
Yeah.
No. An American looks like me. An American looks like you. An American looks like that mother right now that is fighting to put food on the table because their freaking their freaking Kaiser Permanente company is freaking closed right now and she cannot provide for her family. That's what an American looks like.
Ramos, you just like to argue. This is
I
what
don't like to.
This is what America looks like.
You saying that to piss me off. Listen, that's okay. This is not what American looks like, and we all know it.
Hey.
We all know it.
Hey. I'm rage baiting the fuck out of Ramos right now. Look, he mad as hell. He mad he don't look like them. Next slide. Let's go.
All right. Let's keep going.
Too easy.
You pissing me off. Okay, so next performance. Let's see. Let's see the other guy. Let's see the last guy.
Oh shit, that's the dad from Roseanne. John Goodman.
I think this is the Kid Rock one.
There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Rock.
No, it's not Chris Rock. It's Kid Rock.
Oh
you
shit,
dumbass.
all right. Kid Rock. There it is. Oh, you messed it up. Wait, he does have short hair. Is that the same dude? I know his back hurt this morning.
That looks like him.
Oh, he cut his hair. Stop. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something about.
I'm not gonna hear this because I cannot understand anything that he's saying. Just
Now you can't understand Chris Rock. See, that's what's pissing me off.
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock. Now you can't understand. See, it's not. Now you know how it feels. Because guess what? He ain't singing right now. He's rapping.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
And what does that mean? Where did rap? What gets associated with rap music? Black people, right?
Okay.
See, so they did incorporate and mix. Don't laugh at me because it's not funny.
Are you serious? I will let
Chris Rock did incorporate and mix culture into his performance.
Okay.
So you can't be mad at Chris Rock for coming out here and just performing. You can't.
Okay, well, let's look at this other performance that we see here.
All right. We got what's his name? Travis Kelce's girlfriend. I didn't know she played the violin.
That guy's having fun.
That's Captain Hook from the Peter Pan. Why are you laughing, bro?
I'm sorry. Jeez. It is funny. You make funny jokes.
That's not a joke.
That's actually Captain Hook.
That's Captain Hook. You never seen him? You never seen the Peter Pan movie with Robin Williams? That's Captain Hook.
All right. Well, okay. This is exciting, I'm sure, for some people. And then that guy, then Chris Rock, and then the Kid Rock comes out again. That is him, I guess.
Oh, damn, it is him. Nah, I'll be real with you.
Apparently something happened to him, though, that I think he fell or something. Let me see.
Nah, he didn't fall.
Okay, listen. I am not going to hold anything against this, as this was done as any type of other type of message, because if you see here, dude, they're just honoring Charlie Kirk. That's what I got from this.
I really don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't know the other artists, but I know Chris Rock because I grew up with him.
Chris Rock?
Bro, listen, stop correcting me. If Chris Rock, Kid Rock, Crack Rock, it don't fucking matter. All right,
it does matter.
You know who the fuck I'm talking about.
You're offending. Listen, right now you are offending.
Who? Please don't. Hey, do not be offended by me. Listen, Kid Rock, Kid Boo, it don't matter. What I'm trying to say is, they incorporated because he rapped a lot when he was coming out. He ain't made music in years. It is what it is. But they put some rap music in there. So that's shout out to black people from the Turning Point USA channel, man. I think that's dope. I think that's dope that they did that. I don't see anything wrong with what they did. There was a lot of culture and seasoning in this performance. You know what I mean? I probably wouldn't eat no chicken from there. But I think it was well balanced. There weren't women like scantily clothes. I'm not going there. All right, I'm going to the Super Bowl. You got to think. We watching football. We hype. We excited. What type of music gonna make you want to hit another man? You know, in full pads. You know, I want energy. Me, but if you know, It's not a problem. They had it in this mega church. This look like a mega church, Costco warehouse, something like that. I don't know what's going on, but I think they did the best they could. And shout out to Charlie Kirk, man. He's a great dude. He was an American patriot. You ever heard that? Did you know? I bet you didn't know that Charlie Kirk was an American patriot, did you?
I actually have heard plenty of times that
Yep.
Charlie Kirk is an American patriot.
Matter of
I
fact,
do believe that Charlie Kirk is an American.
I think you and him are the
patriot.
same age. Did y'all ever deploy together?
No, he never served in the military.
He never served in the military.
Never served in the military. Do you need to serve in the military for you to be considered an American patriot?
Hold the fuck up. He never served in the military?
You never served in the military. Let's go ahead and let's get this up here real quick. Let's put some. Let's ask this real quick. Let's go here.
Why do they call him patriot then?
Chat. Because did Charlie Kirk serve in the military? Let's look up. Let's see what it says.
I hope it don't pop up. Say fuck no.
I'm probably gonna say fuck no.
That's the ADHD. Why you touching that? Oh, we have 46 minutes too.
Mm-hmm. It's thinking because it's looking through all the websites.
That shit taking way too long. He didn't serve for real?
Yeah, he didn't serve. He focused his time in his youth in getting educated, so that way he can be one of the most well-spoken debaters in the country and influential political figures in the country.
He used to kill it in his debates. I only seen one dude defeat him, and it was the dude. What did Charlie Kirk serve in the U.S. military? It don't say nothing.
So Charlie Kirk did not serve in the military.
Why do they keep calling him American patriot then?
Because you don't need to serve in the military for you to be an American patriot. Would you consider Martin Luther King an American patriot? I definitely would.
Oh,
He didn't serve in the
he's
military.
a civil rights league. Okay, you would. Okay, but I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, the way they talk about all that stuff is like all right, whatever. I'm not finna touch that. Only time I seen him get beat in a debate was that dude. You ever seen that clip where that dude's like, "Is this a fetus?" And he's like, "Is this a human being?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "No, it's a dolphin." You ever seen that?
No.
You never seen that?
No,
I
I've
was
never
like,
seen that clip.
Charlie recovered. Oh
never seen
man.
that clip.
Oh well,
I've never
whatever,
seen
man.
that
Look,
clip.
you already know which one I watched. One, because I wasn't changing the channel. I don't even know where they had to. You probably had to stream that.
Yeah, you probably had to stream it.
Probably had to pay for it too, huh?
No, I didn't. I would just watch the regular Super Bowl. This is my first time actually watching
The
that
Turning
one.
Point one.
Yeah, Turning Point one.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you right now. You put that on, and you got kids in the house. They just gonna start running around breaking shit, tearing shit up.
Very true. I agree with that, specifically my kids.
Okay, man. Well, I hope you got what you needed out of this. So, other than that, man, I don't got nothing to say. I appreciate the Super Bowl. It was great. I'm happy to see the Patriots lose. So, and thanks for having me.
All right, guys. Well, you guys know where to find me. Make sure that you guys go right here. Go, make sure that you guys give me a follow. Go to the link in my bio. Make sure that you guys like, comment, follow, subscribe to all of it. And let us know what you guys think. Which Super Bowl performance would have rather watch now that you have him both here? Let us know, and I'll see you guys in the next one.